The Gig Gladiator. The Gig Gladiator.
Gladiator. The Gig 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 Gladiator.
Hey y'all, this is your boy the Gig Gladiator. I want to talk about my acceptance rate because it is like at 32%, which is it ain't real low. I've seen it lower than that, but it's pretty low, which is according to some YouTube creators and other door dashers is not good. My acceptance rate is too low. It's at 32%. I need to get up 50% or higher to be able to get priority orders. So it's kind of hard for me to do that right now. Right now, I'm going to admit I'm a cherry picker right now. I am a cherry picker at the moment, but I got to work on my acceptance rate, and it's hard because I think I might have a run right now, but check it. Ooh, got one for KFC going 0.8 miles, but it's only paying $3.25. And I'm not taking that. That's too low. I try to take runs between it's $5.25. Now I have accept some orders that was like $3. No, it was like $4 and something. But the only reason I did that is because it was so short of miles, or either it was an add-on and it was going like 0.5 miles or something like that, or 1.1 miles. I might take it if it's like that, or if it's add-on like that, but it has to be very close for me to take it. It's got to be very close. But anyway, I'm gonna see what I can do today, and I'm gonna talk about some more things.
The Gig Gladiator. The Gig Gladiator.
Okay, I just got one going to Wings and Rings, and it's paying $12 and some cent. And I'm gonna go pick this up DoorDash. So if I keep doing this, hopefully it'll bring my acceptance rate up more higher. It won't be so low. Let's go pick this food up. Okay, right now I can't get anything. It's 7:26 in the evening at night, doing the dinner rush, and I'm on DoorDash, and in the Cincinnati area, it's a lot of drivers out right now. A lot of people are doing this on the side. I do it for a time, but it kind of messes me up because I think what's happening is that my acceptance rate is lower than all the newer drivers I hear, and especially the ones that's doing it part-time. Their acceptance rate is higher than mine, so it's hard for me to get anything. I can't get nothing. I mean, I've been waiting for like about going on 7 minutes now. Usually in the past I usually get something by this time, but I know is that when a lot of drivers come out, it's actually worse for me. So I'm gonna try to get my acceptance rate reset, or either bring it up over 50 so I can dash a little bit better at night, because I know it's at night. If I'm dashing by myself and my girlfriend's not with me, I'm not using her account and my account together, when I'm just on my account by myself, and all these drivers coming in at night, all the part timers, all the new drivers coming in at night, I'm like an OG. When they come out at night, it's hard for me to get anything. To be honest, I can't get nothing. I mean, this is pretty bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, head to the house, and call it quits for right now. But because I'm just sitting in my car, I can't get nothing. It's pretty bad.
The Gig Gladiator.
I'm trying to get my acceptance rate up, and that's what I want to talk about. We got to do things different because this is not working out. My acceptance rate is too low, and right now mine is at a 32. When I got done dashing tonight, I mostly did DoorDash. I did have the other two apps on, Grubhub and Uber, but I turned them. I mostly had DoorDash on today because I'm trying to get my rate up, and I got to go up by 2 points, which is not much. So tomorrow, it's going to be Tuesday. I'm going to mostly do DoorDash tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get it up even more. And I'm going to try to do something Wednesday too. So basically, if I'm not in a Dash, if I'm in the Uber, if I'm doing a Grubhub, I'm turning DoorDash. I'm putting DoorDash in pause immediately, quick. In the past, I used to let it run, kind of run and stuff, and bring my rate down. But I think DoorDash has changed. I think it's changing, and I'm going to have to adapt. I'm going to have to change with it. So if I want to do this longer, be a dasher longer, Gig Gladiator is going to have to change the way that he's dashing a little bit so I can continue to do it. Because, like I said, when I was talking earlier, when I dashed tonight, when I was dashing during the dinner rush, I could notice that I was not getting any, and like I said, it's because there was a lot of dashers out. Some people do this part time; they don't do it full time. A lot of dashers are out there, and if you a full-time dasher like me or full-time gig worker like I am, if your acceptance rates are low, it's going to be hard to make any money. I mean, you gotta. As I think around about maybe 5 months ago, it didn't matter if your acceptance rate was low. It didn't matter if my acceptance rate was low. It didn't matter. But now, I think it's done changed. I think DoorDash is changing the way they're doing things. It seems like a lot of the things they're doing are mostly good. I'm not going to agree with everything they're doing. DoorDash is doing, but DoorDash is changing. So I'm gonna have to change the way I do things, and the same way for y'all. Now, time proof to show you that I know, because a lot of DoorDashers, including myself, we all cherry picked. We was just cherry pickers, and a lot of us still are. I am, but now, today, I told myself I'm going to stop doing that. I'm not going to cherry pick anymore if I can help it. Now, I'm still going to cherry pick a little bit. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say that you can pick every single dash it comes up, every single ping. That's impossible to do because some of the ones they give you are pretty bad. Like you get, like I got some today. It was for like $2 and some cent going 2 miles. Like who in the hell wants to pick that $2 or something? I got some for $3 today. I just went ahead and just declined all of them. I didn't pick none of them. So that didn't really help my rate, but at the same time, I picked some that was higher that I normally would not pick. And I went ahead and picked them. I normally do not pick them, but I picked them today. I said to myself, I'm thinking, using my head here. If I do this every day, and pick the ones that I usually don't pick, that are close to being decent, they're not really that bad. If I pick them every day, maybe my rate is going to keep rising and rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. It'll keep going up, I'm thinking. If I pick the ones that I used to turn down, like I'll say for instance, like the ones like $5 going like 3.10 miles, or going 5.1 miles, sometime I might need to pick them depending on where they are going. If they're not going too far out of the hot areas, I would say the hot spots. If they're not going too far out of them hot spots, maybe pick them. But if it's going somewhere far out, I would still say decline it. So some of them orders, y'all dashers have been doing this for a long time. You might want to change your game up a little bit. Some of y'all OGs have been doing this for a long time. You might want to change your game up a little bit. You might want to pick some of them, especially if you notice that you're not getting anything. Because more and more people are out there doing this for like part-time work. They're doing it as a part-time gig. And when they go out, they mostly go out at night doing the dinner rush, and they mostly go out during the weekend. They mostly go out during the weekend. So if your if your acceptance rate is very low, like mine is, it's going to be very hard to get anything. I mean, you're going to have to get it up. I just want to get mine over 50 or 60, and then work on that, and then work on keeping it, work on keeping it there. I just want to work on keeping it right there. And if I can do that, I think that I will get more pings. I will get more priority runs, more bigger runs, paying more money. I might even get more pizza runs. I'm gonna try it out, and if I can get my rate up before if I can get my rate up after this week is over, and if I'm higher up, like say if I'm like 40 something after the week, and then this weekend come, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start getting better and more high paying orders. So, this is kind of like almost like an experiment too, to see, is it really going to really change, because I kind of wonder. So, but anyway, today I stayed busy today. I stayed busy. I try to stay busy. It was times that I was sitting waiting for a ping, waiting for a run today, and I was sitting in my car, but I didn't sit too long, so it wasn't too bad, you know. So tomorrow, I'm gonna get out. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get out a little earlier, to get a little earlier start. See if I can get a couple more, and kind of get a head start. Kind of get like a jump on things. Tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday is slow, and with my acceptance rate being low, by the time the dinner rush comes along, and by the time lunchtime comes along, and the dinner rush comes along, I there's more drivers out there that probably sending the high priority orders to them, because their acceptance rate is higher, or they're a top dasher or something. They're close to being a top dasher, or they are a top dasher. They're gonna send them the more higher paying orders probably, and that's what's going on. But like I said, it is something that I think that I have to do to transition myself out of not getting good orders, getting a bunch of low ball orders, getting a bunch of orders that's far away, sending me far away somewhere. If I do this, maybe they might start sending me good, more high paying orders that's close by, and not sending me so far out where I'm driving a lot of miles and burning more gas. So like I said, this is this is like an experiment to see if it's going to work. So I want to send a shout out to all y'all DoorDash drivers out there that's working hard. All y'all gig drivers, it's multi-apping out there doing your thing. I just want to say, what's up? This is your boy, Gig Gladiator. Y'all doing a good job out there. If you like my videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, just watch me and enjoy my videos. No big deal.
The Gig Gladiator.